We need to be strong together.
And once again, where we are, an EF1 tornado has been confirmed. Now, the mayor here says the damage is extensive and thousands are still without power, but thankfully, no injuries. Reporting live from Stanhope, New Jersey, I'm Elizabeth Herr for 10 News. Back to you.
It's been a rough week. Elizabeth Herr, thank you.
Now, 10 News Pinpoint Weather, sponsored by Mozzie Heating, Air and Solar, voted Best Heating and Air Company 2 years in a row.
Of course, meteorologist Angelica Campos has been tracking that storm and all the weather across the country.
Yeah, it's difficult to see, but at the same time, it's almost fascinating to look back because an average for the month of May, there's around 276 tornadoes around the entire nation. And just to put things in perspective, May 27th, just a couple of days ago, we had about 82 preliminary tornado reports. That is a lot for one day. And it's been about 14 days of tornadic activity, and there's more on the way. For us here in San Diego, we've seen a gorgeous day in Cardiff. The clouds are starting to blanket over the water, and that is actually the marine layer making a return. Temperatures at 67 degrees, much better in downtown San Diego. The winds are nice and quiet, and sunset will be close to 8 o'clock at 7:50. Now, it's active, but of course not to the nature they've seen across the plains. There's a few showers and a couple of thunderstorms. When you look at it like this, it looks like a couple of those thunderstorms are making their way towards San Diego, but actually most of the thunderstorms happen to be just south of the border. We do have a few showers in place over the higher elevations and also into our deserts, but expect drier conditions heading into tomorrow. The reason why we still have some of the shower activity in place is because of a weak disturbance that's moving through Southern California. That should be out of here by tomorrow. We'll see clouds building tonight into tomorrow morning, but all in all, it's going to be a really nice day. The warmest of the week, clear and mild for most places, but of course the morning will be a bit on the cloudy side, and then get ready for temperatures to drop a few degrees this weekend. We compare tomorrow to the weekend, the drop could be up to 15 degrees for some of you. Here's what the marine layer is going to look like overnight, stretching closer to the 15, and then by 9 o'clock in the morning, just closer to the coast before it gets better by lunchtime. The clouds quickly move in overnight, and then we see a repeat of the same scenario into Friday. So what do we call this? We know, the typical May gray. We'll continue watching a disturbance also diving into the area this weekend with the possibility for temperatures to drop, but very little in the way of rainfall. If there's anything, most likely it'll just be low clouds and patchy fog with a touch of drizzle in some places, just making it a little bit more damp overnight, but really not expecting this to be a huge concern for the weekend. Temperatures will average around 54 in Ramona, 58 in San Diego, and 56 in Carlsbad. In Chula Vista, right around 57 degrees. All right, let's break down our 10 News Pinpoint 7-day forecast. Upper 60s Thursday, Friday, clouds into the morning, then glorious, beautiful sunny skies inland. 77 Thursday, 74 Friday, and then over the weekend back down to 71 degrees. Our mountains enjoying a nice warm up, 73 tomorrow. In the deserts, of course, I'm sure they've been dreading this time of 90s and triple digits. It is getting hot again.
They had a long delay before that happened, though. All right. Thanks, Angelica.